Hey everybody, I'm JimClassic and you are watching Geekin. It is November now, and I've decided to do something a little bit different. For the entire month of November, I will not do a single Transformers toy review. I'm going to do a bunch of other toys that I have kind of built up that I haven't opened yet that I'd like to talk about. And starting with Kirby, an action figure of Kirby, which I purchased on eBay for like $13. So let's get started. Now, you might notice, let me address the elephant in the room first. Yes, the toy is packaged upside down. I don't have an answer for it. I got it like this. I also got it a little beat up. This is how I got the package. I haven't opened it yet. And so yeah, it's upside down. But here we have Kirby. This is by and I can never pronounce this, Nendoroid series. This is a Nendoroid. I think Nendoroids normally do like those chibi big head anime characters, but in Kirby's case, he's pretty much just a head with flippers and feet. So there's only so much chibi big head they can do with Kirby. I think they just went ahead and did Kirby. So, Good Smile Company, Japanese characters. I don't know what meaning 544 means. I should also say that this might be a knockoff. I don't know. I say it might be a knockoff because I bought it on eBay for like $13. And, I'm not a huge Kirby fan, but I do have a modest Smash Brothers collection. And now I have another guy to add to my modest Smash Brothers collection. Even though I actually, at this point, I think I have a sizable Smash Brothers collection. But anyway, let's take a look at the box. So, 544... we have product shots of Kirby. He's all happy. Look at that chubby little bastard. The box is mostly in white with a lot of pink, a little bit of yellows here and there. Flip on the top, 544. 544 must be a very insignificant number because it's just so bold and in your face. Fire-breathing Kirby. Japanese characters on the side. Oh, he's eating something. We have Kirby in the window. The name. Him with a sword and a hat. Really, that looks like Link, but whatever. Kirby being cute and chubby. Kirby being cute and chubby. Kirby breathing fire and being cute and chubby. And Kirby being cute and chubby. More characters, more stuff. Good Smile Company, I can read that. At the bottom, 544, up, some down, doesn't matter. Kirby being cute and chubby. The word Kirby. Kirby being cute and chubby. And again, everything's upside down. Oh, look at that face. And everything is upside down. So, enough talking, enough rambling, enough babbling. Let's just get this guy open and, see what he's all about. And looking at Kirby out of the package and right side up, we do see Kirby there, the three alternate faces. We see a stand, we see the hat, we see the fireball, flaming hat, sword, magic wand, and I can't really tell what that is. Oh, wait, I think I know what that is. That is an alternate flipper designed to hold the items. So, taking that out, and a nice little cute cloud background. That's adorable. Just thought I'd share that real quick. So, and of course, it's all beaten up and everything. So this box was obviously kicked around a bit, and kind of just gives me more of the idea that this is a knockoff more than it is an official figure. But anyway, let's free Kirby from his plastic bonds. And here we have Kirby out of the package, and I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised when I opened this guy up. Yeah. So let's get to talking. Kirby is a pink plastic puffball. Now, all the details of the eyes and the rosy cheeks, they're all painted, but the mouth is actually sculpted in. For the most part, he's a nice little sphere with a seam here. He's got the little flipper. He's got the little red boots. And he comes with the stand. The stand you can do that. We're not great with posing, but this is the cool thing, which I really liked about this guy. His limbs are magnetic. Look at this. His range of articulation is just nuts. He can do all sorts of, like, there's little booties and the little flippers. He can just do anything. Like, yeah, 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 ears, yay. Okay. I'm really having fun with this. This is awesome. Like, he can, he has no head rotation, obviously, and shoulders are universal. And hips are universal. This guy can do everything. He's doing jumping jacks. Look at him go. Look at him go. Kirby's doing jumping jacks. He's happy. He's happy and he's chubby. Now, what we do here is to swap out the faces. Rotate. Hold on. I'm gonna take this guy. There we go. We rotate a little bit, and then we pull. Oh man, hold on. This worked. Hold on. This worked outside the video. There we go. There we go. All right. So that's how it kind of interlocks. See, and put the angry face. See? Now we have the angry face. Arrgh! Kirby mad. Kirby angry! This guy right there. He's coming for you. Look at this. There we go. Look at that face. Kirby is pissed off. He's pissed off at you. And he's coming for you, man. He's coming for you. And he's got two other faces. He's got the suction face. He's got the floaty, helium face. And let's just take a look. Let's just take a look at all that stuff. And here we have the third face of Kirby holding his breath and being puffed out like a balloon. And I even think the shape of this sphere is a little bit more puffed out to go with the illusion. Now this is all just painted on. There's no molded detail on the puffy face, but it definitely bulges out a little bit more than the other faces. The other faces are more of like a half moon. This is more like kind of a more oblong look to it, which is fine. It's cool, and it's really nice. I really think this is awesome. Like this has a lot of potential to be fun for display purposes or whatever. It looks awesome. It looks cool. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with any of this. The fourth and final face is Kirby opening up his mouth really wide and inhaling an object. That's Kirby's big attack in any of the Kirby games, and this face really captures that really well. The only sculpting on this face is the open mouth and the inner tongue or whatever. That's the only sculpted detail. The eyes and the rosy cheeks are still the same. And that's pretty much it. Those are the four faces that Kirby comes with. Sorry I don't have a video of it. I totally forgot when I was editing the video. And so yeah, that's it. It's a nice little face swap. It's obviously a necessary one considering this is Kirby's big attack, as I just said. And let's focus on the items now, and we'll start with that green hat, okay? Now, for his second hat and the third accessory, is actually there are three new things on this Kirby. We already saw the face, so that doesn't count. The hat, the sword, and he has a second, or he has a third flipper, which is meant to hold items. Now, here's the problem, and this is my fault. Well, it's not my fault. Um, the flipper that's holding the sword, the magnet is loose. It is not glued onto the flipper like the other magnets are. Okay? I literally just Gorilla glued the magnet to the flipper. It hasn't even set yet. I figured I would just risk it. But, yeah, if I take the flipper off, you see, the Gorilla Glue is still wet. Ah! And, yeah, it's just, yeah. But, yeah, take the little flipper off. The third flipper is meant to hold items like the sword. Sword's kind of cool. Actually, the sword is nice. The sword is nice. It's got nice shimmery metallic paint. The blue, the gold, and the silver. It all looks good. It all looks awesome. A nicely painted accessory, I have to say. I'm gonna take the flipper arm off, and I'm just gonna let the glue set properly. But you know, he won't be able to hold his other weapon now, at least for the purposes of this review. So I'll just put his main flipper back on, but his other weapon is his little candy cane star rod, which, you know, frequently is seen in the Super Smash Brothers games. So maybe when the glue dries, I'll do a nice little picture. You know, I'll do a nice little picture with the thing. But yeah, I mean, this Kirby's actually pretty cool. Like, I really do like this guy. I mean, it's simple. I mean, the engineering is just simple, but it's brilliant. I mean, swappable face, magnets everywhere. You know, it's such a brilliant and simple idea, and it works for something as simple as Kirby. You know, I love how the little flippers can just universally can go just about anywhere on the body. I mean, I'm sure I could just, you know, just. All right, so there are limiteds. There are no magnets in certain areas, but still, this is just a simple, fun, little, brilliant little design, and I'm kind of happy to have this Kirby here, you know, to add to my pseudo Smash Brothers collection. I loved it. I really do. So let's just move to some comparisons, shall we? So here we have Flame Kirby spitting out a little flame effect right there, which is kind of cool. Now this is the stand which I was using earlier to support Kirby here. The set came with this. I really haven't figured out what it's good for. Like, I just assumed it would go into here, which I think it does. The problem is the flame does not fit onto there. I tried that several times. Oh, I knocked everything over. I tried it several times, and I can't get the flame to fit. Wow, I'm just knocking everything over, aren't I? See, it's supposed to go into there, right there, but I can't seem to do it. I mean, this is clear plastic. It's not working. Like, it's just not working. I'm pretty sure, you know, this is meant to peg it right there, so Kirby can be flying or something. Oh my god, what the hell is going on here, people? No, I had it right the first time. It's just not. It's. There we go. See? Oh, there's Kirby's face. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Oh my god, just stop it. Just stop it, Kirby. There we go. For crying out loud. Moved all the way off camera. So, I mean, you could be like jumping and stuff. And I'm assuming this is supposed to just peg in right there, or maybe there, or whatever. And then the flame would go like right there, but it just doesn't work. It just doesn't peg in. Now, the flame will peg into that, but that means Kirby has to sit flush on the ground. But whatever. Whatever. The flaming Kirby thing. There we go. The flaming Kirby thing is kind of cool. I mean, it's just again, the swappable face, and we got this really cool like flame effect. The paint is really nice. I got this like the gold, like a gold tiara, gold crown, or whatever, with what looks like an eyeball jewel, and the flame is really nice. Like it's clear orange plastic with some nice yellow, kind of like frosted paint, a little bit of red, and it gets lighter on the top, and it's very, very nicely layered. It's really cool. I do dig it. I do dig it a lot. Now, is he gonna stand? He's not. He's probably not gonna stand. I'm not. Yeah, this is not realistic. Yeah. Okay. Which is fine. Which is fine. But yeah. Now, what we would do here is I'm gonna keep the angry vase, but what I would do is the hat is also held together with magnets, which is kind of cool. I really like that. Like, this is such a cool idea. Like, before I opened this guy up, I was wondering, like, how are they going to do this? How are they going to, like, how is Kirby going to be posable? Like, I assume they were going to be like some kind of like a ball track or something. See, I've never even seen a toy review of this, so I'm like completely ignorant to how this toy was put together. And I'm sorry, I'm still kind of flabbergasted by the whole magnet thing. I just think that is freaking awesome. And for some comparisons, we have World of Nintendo Raccoon Mario, World of Nintendo Fire Luigi, Link from, I don't remember when, but from some old toy I got in the early 2000s. And, just to mix things up a little bit, here we have Grand Moff Tarkin. There we go. What an eclectic group. He just fits right in there. So yeah, I mean, this is the Nendoroid Kirby figure, possibly a knockoff, but I'm not really sure. Maybe I got it as cheap as I did because it was damaged. I don't know. Maybe it was one of those kinds of sales where they just couldn't sell it on its own, and so they just kind of sold it at an extreme discount. I don't really know. I don't know the whole story behind it, but I mean, for $13, it wasn't so bad. Really happy I have this little guy. If the majority of my pseudo Smash Brothers collection wasn't mostly packed up, I'd have them all out in display. I just don't have that option right now. But yeah, I mean, this is really cool. This is a really cool little figure. I love it. It's just fun. It just, there's a lot of parts that could just go missing with this guy. Just so everyone's aware, lots of little parts that can just disappear one day. And so just be careful. Even Kirby's own limbs could disappear. And, we don't really want that. We don't really want that. So, for those of y'all interested in any of my toy reviews or anything, I do have a Tumblr blog. I've actually had a Tumblr blog longer than I've had a YouTube channel. But I never talk about it. But yeah, if anyone is interested in any more of my toy reviews, I do have a Tumblr blog. It's called JimClassic. It's called JimClassic's Toy Collection, and it just features a bunch of the action figures and toys that I have purchased and reviewed and talked about. And some of them just photo galleries, and just some of them are just me appreciating the figure, and some of them is me doing reviews. Less than half of my toy reviews end up on my YouTube. Majority of them are on my Tumblr, and that's again JimClassic Story Collection. So check it out. Check it out if you're interested. Of course, like, share, and subscribe if you like what you see. And I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, Kirby. He's a fun little guy. I'm JimClassic, and you've been watching Geekin' It.